Because the combination of Christmas and girl power worked so well in The Nutcracker and the Four Realms.
So I looked it up on Google and I thought, hey, this film looks kind of good. I like the models, the posters look competent, and I've been on a binge of watching international content recently, so I thought, hey, let's check it out. Also, these Amazon reviews are like raging about the movie. You got some good stuff here. It's like, this movie taught my kid about politics. This movie is so important for kids to learn about politics. That's the theme. That's the running theme I'm seeing in these Amazon reviews.
I know you've got your costumes picked out for the frightful festivities.
When that bitch queefs, it's a puff of pink glitter.
Okay, real talk? Get me one of these for my birthday.
Good guy.
Hubie Dubois is the nicest guy in this town.
Here are some Happy Halloween word churches. You can pass it out to the kids.
Thank you so much.
What? Who was that? Why was he wearing... Oh, no, I'm gonna lose it, guys. If I keep asking logical questions, I'm going to lose it. Okay, so let's try and get back on track.
As a trained volunteer, I know what it's like when the spooky fun gets out of hand.
Alright, might as well go downstairs and say hi to her mom and dad since they know you're here now.
It's pretty impressive how long he's been a loser.
Oh my god, that's brilliant! Only a vagina could think of that!
So the auditions are stupid. It kind of reminds me of Sing, where you got all these different people who are like, I'll do this, I'll do this. Here's my talent, here's what I can do. Except instead, it's people who are doing that stupid, like, we can sing, but we can also rule a country.
Murder! The Salem tradition.
Okay, aside from the fact that it looks like a lot of people died in the opening seconds of this film, it could be worse. I mean, it's not like this movie was released shortly after the Oklahoma City bombing or something. This movie was released only 9 days after the Oklahoma City bombing. Which is why when you Google top dog in Oklahoma City, a lot of things will pop up, because every 1995 review for this family-friendly cop dog movie mentioned two things. One, that the movie sucks, and two, an actual terrorist attack that happened a little more than a week prior. And the movie's plot has to do with domestic terrorists wanting to blow up buildings. Naturally, the movie didn't do very good at the box office. On a mere $6 million budget, the movie only brought in $5 million. And who's to say the ill timing had anything to do with that, as the terrorist plotline of the movie was kept out of all the advertising. It could be that the movie flopped because it's really, really fucking bad. Of course, there will always be a debate on whether or not a movie should be pushed back in this instance, and it always goes the same way. If I want to see the movie, it should not be pushed back. And if I don't want to see it, then it should be pushed back out of respect.
Talk about squawkward.
I mean, and Sid, from Ice Age, even has a guest appearance in this show. I am not kidding. See for yourself.
Oh no.
Salem PD?
Yeah, you're over here. This is Hubie Dubois.
There's other logical problems here. Like, I know I'm getting into specifics for folks who haven't seen the movie, so it's hard for them to understand what I'm talking about. But like, for example, and the only way this human communicates is through growls and evil laughter. That is not an exaggeration. He never talks. He calls Fitna on the phone and just, ah ha 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 ha, ah ha 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 ha, That's the only dialogue. It's ridiculous.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Dubois?
What I do every October 31st. Make sure every citizen is protected.
No, you're doing it wrong. It's...
Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. To put the penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got the penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got the penny in the old man's hat.
Guess my bird call was a little too good.
Would you lose your thermos?
Oh, that'll never happen.
It's the same job. It's the same job. Whatever. I haven't gotten this upset over a movie in quite some time, so forgive me, folks. After watching Christian Vegetables for like 2 months, and then watching this, my brain's about to snap.
Help me! Not cool.
Okay, this is getting freaky. The movie's calling out my calling out.
And why do these people need 2 walkie-talkies each?
It's fun to play with your friends every day. You want to make it last forever. But keep in your head what the tweenies said. Then we'll all play safe together. Yes, we'll all play safe together. Hot, 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 hot. Some things in the kitchen are hot. Hot, 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 hot. Let's see what we've got. The oven is red, the hob is too. The kettle is red, but the fridge is blue. Microwave food can be very hot. Careful of the iron and mind. Get hot! It's fun to play with your friends.
Not a girl. Well, actually, I don't know. It could be.